Hello everybody, welcome. This is gonna be an unofficial Borderlands 1 life. And I say unofficial because I'm not gonna go by their exact rules for a few reasons. One, I don't have any way of streaming this at the moment, so and I mean you could argue that there's no proof I didn't cheat, but you're just gonna have to believe I have some integrity this time, I guess, that I'm not cheating because I just can't stream it, so I'm sorry. Also because I think the jumping puzzle is bullcrap, and if the jumping puzzle specifically kills me, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna continue if the jumping puzzle kills me. I'm sorry if if you want to say run invalid, good for you, because yeah, it is run invalid, but I don't care. And also, I don't agree with their farming the way you can only farm things once or read only farm stuff once. Or whatever. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'll farm whatever I please. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and start. So, oh wait, I'm sorry. This is the wrong character. So I'll just keep explaining things while I'm quitting. So this character I accidentally just loaded is actually my first playthrough. For some reason, right in the beginning of Southern Shelf, I screwed up. I tried to kill a couple bully monks with a skyrocket for some reason, because I'm kind of an idiot, and I died.
So, you
uh,
want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not,
okay,
too bad,
Marcus,
I'm
no one
telling
wants
you
to hear
anyway.
you. Yep, I'm done with this.
First, there
We're
was
gonna be
the
playing
Dawn,
Salvador for this
an
run,
alien prison
because
solvent
I
with a
suck,
myth.
and Salvador's easy. We're gonna name him Ultador. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. Unoador. It's a dumb name, but I like it. Unoador. I'm gonna make him look the same as my other one because I honestly kind of like how I had the other one. Oops. Zerkerbot. Wait, no, that's not what I had, is it? It might be. Yeah, I think I had Zerker. I changed this, man. Uh, Uno Adore. Okay, so this run. Uh. Oh, also, by the way, I just want to say for the record that character name I did not even make that. Okay, where I just for the record I didn't make that. My friend made that. Okay. Anyway, uh, we're gonna be moving on into this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Uh, we're gonna be, I guess, just going straight to Digi Peak after this. If you're asking why we're going to Digi Peak, good question. You don't know anything about Borderlands. We're gonna be going to Digistruct Peak, get a couple, the two levels there, and then we'll just come back and continue with the story, I guess. And this is not. Sorry, what am I trying to say? This is not gonna be all DLC technically, or at least not as of right now, because I don't have the Commander Lilith DLC, which sucks because I can't get a bunch of good weapons. I can't farm the best place for the Topnia. I can't fight Hatterax. I don't know. It kind of sucks, but I just don't have the DLC. I'll try to buy it at a time that's not now, but that's not yet. If you can't tell, I have been trying to figure this out for hours now, and my brain is basically turned into spaghetti, and I have almost no idea of what I'm talking about anymore. So, yeah, I apologize for that. I'm trying to remember what I'm talking about. Where's Claptrap? Dude, what are you doing? Get over here. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have, like, gearbox starting weapons and stuff, of course. I would assume most people do. I'm not going to be banning any gear specifically. I guess, I don't know. Okay, that time Claptrap really disappeared. I'm getting a little worried, Claptrap. You're scaring me. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna be banning any gear. I don't know if One Life normally does, but I'm not because I don't care. And if you're wondering why I'm changing all this stuff, it's either because I have to change it, or because I don't care and I'll do it however I want because it's my playthrough. Okay, and I'm gonna have to release these in episodes, basically. They're all gonna be probably about 30 minutes. Grab that. They're gonna be probably 30 minutes ish. I have like an hour of recording time for Xbox, thanks to a USB drive I bought. And by the way, I'm already well over 30 minutes into recording, thanks to my last playthrough that I tried. Uh, but okay, I gotta open the cabinet. So, yeah, we're just gonna be playing through the game. I, I'm sorry. Like I said, spaghetti brain. I don't know what I'm on about, bro. I just don't know. Uh, am I even recording? Okay, I'm recording. I'm sorry. For a second, I actually thought I might have just forgot to hit record, and this was all for nothing. But okay, Claptrap. We get it. We can move on. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna open the ammo crate since I'm going to DigiPeak. I'll just open all the ones there. Get this open. Wow, Salvador is really, really short. Salvador is not that much taller than Claptrap, dude. That's kind of sad. And I'm not gonna be doing anything like crazy Deputy Sal, money shot, kill everything in one hit builds. I'm not gonna be doing anything like that, or at least not early on anyway. Uh, and I would say this is going until OP10, but I don't know how to do OP10 or not OP. What I've never been to OP10. Is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if I can get there. Honestly, that's good. We got a weapon out of the box. We can sell that. Once we get to Monkeyburg, we're gonna after we're done with Hammerlock and stuff like that, of course. I think we're gonna farm Boom Boom. Actually, I think we're gonna farm Knuckle Dragger. Probably. I don't know. I haven't decided on farming Knuckle Dragger yet. I think I will. But also though, if I die from like falling off a cliff, I'm basically gonna. I'm trying to think of how to do this because I feel like honestly, even though it's not a One Life, even though this goes against everything One Life is about. Uh, sorry, I had an alarm go off. That's my bad. Uh, I don't really think I want to. I don't know. I think the way I'm gonna do deaths, this is only gonna kind of be a One Life. I think the way I'm gonna do deaths is if I die in some really dumb way, like if I like glitch out of bounds and die, or like get crushed by a car or something, or like get ran over by the caravan somehow, or some bullcrap like that. What I think I'm gonna do, like if it's something that didn't involve an enemy, and it's only partly or not at all because of me being stupid and is like a glitch or something, maybe I think I'm gonna actually give the footage to someone else, like I don't know, just like a friend or someone like that, and they can decide what they think. And if they decide that I shouldn't quit, like that I should just keep going. Like if I die some really stupid way and it's not that bad, and they tell me that like, hey, I should just keep going anyway, then I'm just gonna continue with the series. But like if I die in a fight, or I die like because I blew myself up or something, then I'm obviously not going to continue. And I've got a good amount of hours in Borderlands too, so I do kind of know what I'm doing. But when it comes to both skips and just general knowledge of the game, I'm pretty knowledgeable about the game, but not a ton. So kind of flip flop back and forth between kind of how things go. And I'm really sorry if the audio quality comes off as horrible or just for the fact that I'm not cutting anything out or editing anything, it's because I honestly I don't really know how to edit things. Like I can edit, but not nearly as well as I would want to for YouTube. So I make the rookie mistake of purposefully deciding to just not edit anything I put on YouTube. And as stupid as it is, I'm not changing that fact. At least not now. Now, if I ever were to get monetized or something, or at the very least be doing better than I am now, because I have like 40 subscribers, which is not very much at all. If I ever were to get bigger than that, I'd probably uh put a decent amount of time into learning how to edit pretty well. That way, I can actually make my videos somewhat bearable to watch. And if you're watching this, I'm truly sorry because just watching this probably induces some kind of psychosis and insanity. So you're welcome for that. And I don't know if I ever even said what I was trying to say earlier. The reason it's not going to be edited or anything cut out, and also why it's not okay. Claptrap, it's not 2008, man. Get with the times. But both for that and the fact that it's going to be completely uncut, it's going to be longer and stuff. Uh, and also all of me like stuttering or like just stopping for a minute trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry that's going to be happening probably a lot. It's mostly because I don't record that much stuff to put on YouTube or TikTok. I record more stuff for TikTok, which still isn't a lot. But also, even then, in my TikToks, I don't talk. Which, by the way, if you want to, I'm not saying you should for your own mental health, probably. But if you ever decide you want to watch my TikToks, I don't. I'll probably put the link in the description. But if I don't put the link in the description, it's just Case and Pierce YT on TikTok. And if you find any of my videos instead of my actual channel account, if you find just like any of my single videos, my highest two viewed videos, or actually I haven't checked in a bit. I believe my highest two videos are a meme video and some pictures of a drawing or something. I don't know. Either that or it's talking about a story I've got where one of my friends actually got banned from one of Jinxie's streams because he somehow got him to say he kisses dudes. And then he ended up getting banned for it. I don't know. I don't really know what happened, but it was actually pretty funny. And I'm sorry I'm just going to be yapping constantly, but it's mostly because, to put it bluntly, the best way I can describe it is that I'm trying to constantly yap to cover up the fact that this series and these videos suck. But, I mean, so far I feel like it's kind of working, so that's better than not working. Also, not that I need to say this, and I'm sure anyone watching content on Borderlands probably knows this. Why did all this stuff launch all the way out here, man? And also, where's the gun he dropped? I kind of want it. If you're watching Borderlands content on YouTube or on TikTok or wherever all I decide to post this, you probably know this, but I don't know why. For some reason, in this game, Knuckle Dragger is female, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of odd, but, whatever. And also, this game's really just wacky. For some reason, like, threshers are considered plants, too, I think. I don't know. This game's weird, man. Also, for anyone watching this video, if you ever want information from this game or, like, anything, please do not check the wiki or thegamer.com, because thegamer.com is always very consistently wrong, and the wiki usually also is wrong. So if you want information on this game, please don't check either of those places. Because, of course, Wikipedia, on the wiki, they always just change stuff all the time. Most people don't change it to actual correct stuff, so whatever. Like, for example, if you go, I don't know exactly what it says now, but for a long time, if you went to the page about the infinity pistol, it would say that from Doc Mercy, the infinity pistol can drop in any element, which is not true. It cannot drop it as a slag variant. It can only be non-elemental, fire, shock, or corrosive. It cannot be slag. But I know it got changed recently by, I think it was McQuagle on YouTube. I think he was the one that changed it. I'm not sure. I assume it was. But regardless, it was changed. Although I doubt it's still changed. And of course, I'd get a one shot, Jacobs. Man, I hate these things. Whatever. Okay. Oh, also, by the way, I've had people in the past just comment crap on my videos just trying to get me to respond or annoy me. Don't do that, because if you do that, I'm not going to. Like, that's, or at least not usually. So, like, I know I'm not even trying to say like, oh, it's so sad, like don't bully me, blah blah, whatever. Like, I'm not even trying to do that. I just don't. I'm not. I don't want to hear it. So like, if you're doing that, I'm not gonna respond to it. Like, people do that to get responses, but I'm not gonna respond to it. So there's no point in doing it. Wait, did I turn off? Okay, I didn't turn off bar, but honestly, I'm not restarting this run, so I'm just gonna turn bar off. And yeah. And also, to be fair, even though I am technically doing this as a one life, I'm still debating if I'm gonna actually have it as a one life, though. So, and if you're wondering what I mean by that, I mean, like, I might just decide later on that it's not a one life anymore. Not even because I die and I'm like, oh, I died, it's not a one life now. I mean, as in, like, I'm only gonna even say it is. If I die and I'm still considering it a one life, then of course I'm gonna end the run. But if I decide it's not, I don't want it to be a one life. Like, if I decide, if I basically, if I change my mind and I decide I don't want it to be a one life, and then I die after that at some point, I'm not counting that, and I'm going to continue playing. I'm going to continue this run. If unless I'm considering it a one life still, I'm gonna continue this run until I feel like it. And I mostly just want a good excuse. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not doing a one life because I enjoy one lives, because I'm not a masochist. I'm doing a one life because, well, I'm doing a one life mostly just because I need the algorithm and other people to actually push this video out enough that more than like 2 people see it. I'd like this video to get more than 10 views. Doubt it will, but it'd be cool. Like, really cool. Like, better than not cool. So, yeah. Do I need to go outside this gate for Claptrap to open it? No, it opens after he's done with this, I think. And I don't know if I already said this. I don't have the Commander Lilith DLC at the moment. I'm gonna try to buy it, but because I don't have it, I cannot like fight Hatterax or get the peak opener or anything like that, which is unfortunate. But I'm not that worried about it. And if I want to farm the top Nia, since the best spots in that DLC, or even really any rocket launchers really like that, I'll probably just try to farm them from Snowman Chest. Ooh, shield. I'll take that. And I'll probably be doing a lot of chest farming. Probably. Or chest farming. Snowman chest farming. Just because there's a lot of good stuff you can get from it. I don't know how much I'll do in normal mode, because at least from my experience, the drops in normal mode kind of suck. But definitely later on I'll be doing it more. Where? Oh. And also, I know I do a lot of very amateur things in this run. I'm not a professional at this. Like, as you can see, like, I just hit that pole. Like, I'm not that good at this game. It's not even that I'm that bad that I do crap like that all the time. It's that I'm not really good at talking and playing at the same time, or at least not when I'm talking, when I have to think about what I'm saying. If I'm talking to, like, a friend, I don't have to think about what I'm saying at all, but in this, like, context, I do kind of think about what I'm saying. So, it's a lot harder for me to concentrate, and I end up playing even worse. So already not being like great at the game, it ends up coming off as me being really bad at the game. I'm tempted, man. But yeah, we're 20 minutes in. We're probably gonna go. I don't know. I also gotta use the bathroom. We'll probably end it after I kill Boom Boom. Honestly, I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot of side quests throughout normal mode, at least. I'll be doing some that are easy XP or that you let you unlock a farm, like maybe like Old Slappy or Doc Mercy or anything like that. Which, by the way, the Striker, which if you don't know is a unique legendary Jacob shotgun that you get from Old Slappy. People, I don't know that anyone really hates on it, but I definitely don't think it's considered as good as it is. Like as long as you have it on level, it can be pretty good. Especially like on, I think I used it on zero before, and it worked really really well. Even under leveled, it was like 5 levels under level. I got it from Loot Homies in the Preserve, and it was still amazing. And I will be doing a lot of Loot Midget farming in the Preserve. I do like doing that, which I don't like fighting through the Preserve, that section of the Preserve, through all the stalkers and loaders every time, just because it takes so long. But I can absolutely do it. And yeah. So okay, I will say I cannot splice recordings together in any way, or at least not that I know of easily. And I also can't pause my recording, so I'm actually gonna have to end this episode here. Uh, because honestly, I actually have to use the bathroom really bad, so I'm just gonna have to end the recording here. But we're fairly close to that 30-minute mark anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's been a decent first episode. See you guys later.